Hey there everyone. Just thought I'd shoot this wee video just to introduce myself a bit. My name's Matt Winter. Currently I'm a freelance outdoor photographer and writer. I started that about 12 months ago after I lost my previous job. I used to be in the pest control industry, doing possum and ferret work for the TB control program run by Osprey New Zealand. I managed all the ground operations for a Marlborough-based pest control company. Unfortunately, Osprey reviewed the TB free program and in their wisdom decided that they didn't need the ground control anymore. Unfortunately, I think they're going to target a lot more aerial work, and they've pretty much canned most of the ground work, which I was involved in. So yeah, that was a job of 13 odd years. Just ran out for me there. So up until that point I've been writing for a few magazines and trying to promote my photography and selling a few prints here and there and images to businesses and that. So I thought, rather than bemoan my misfortune of losing a job, I sort of took the bull by the horns and thought I'd give freelance photography and writing a crack. So what I did then was bought a caravan and just jumped in that, following my nose around the country and seeing a lot of country, places I wouldn't usually have got into, taking a heap of photos. I picked up a couple more magazines that I'm writing for. Currently writing for what is it? I think 5 to 6 articles over 5 magazines. Been writing for New Zealand Hunter for quite a few years now. A regular column in there. Also Wilderness magazine. Kiwi Gardener of all things. I'll do a wee bird series in that magazine for them, as well as a series of articles just profiling various gardens around the country, and also for RV Lifestyle magazine. That's a magazine based around campervan people, I guess. Just doing a series of articles for them on various places of interest around the country, places to go and see, bushwalks, that sort of thing. And also New Zealand Today magazine. It's a kind of a New Zealand lifestyle magazine. They feature just New Zealand lifestyles, again, places of interest, places to go and see. I got a kind of a special interest in, heartland New Zealand, the down to earth Kiwi people. So yeah, writing for them as well. Also pick up the odd commissioned photo shoot here and there, as well as selling images to businesses where I can. I've also got a website. It's called wildnaturenewzealand.co.nz. I've got all my images up there. If you'd like to go and have a look, I'll put a link down in the description area there. Also on Instagram, and again that's simply Wild Nature New Zealand. So go and check that out too, that'd be great. And if you want to buy any images, or use any images, or buy a print, or hire me to photograph something, you can get hold of me through the website. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, the lifestyle is just fantastic. I love it. Unfortunately, and I realise it's not going to happen overnight, but not quite making ends meet with the photography and writing yet. But yeah, the lifestyle makes up for that at the moment, and I figure it can only grow from here. So yeah, what I plan to do is, some of you may already, or a handful of you may already know me a wee bit. I've got a YouTube channel called Backcountry Focus. I've run, I've got a handful of videos of some of the trips I've done on there at the moment. What I plan to do in future is start a vlogging video log series, or vlogging as they call it nowadays, and just, yeah, I hope to do one a week, and the vlogging series will just cover what I get up to from day to day, week to week, where I go, what I do, and then I'll run a separate series of slightly longer videos of actual, you know, trips that I've done, the longer sort of multi-day trips. So yeah, I'll be posting a lot of my images up there as I obtain them, and yeah, so keep an eye out for the vlogging series. Like I say, I'll try and get one up every week, or if not more often than that, if I happen to be doing a lot more. So yeah, right now I'm in Haast Pass. There's a Davis Flat bridle path that runs from the Haast Pass itself down on the Makarora side to Davis Flat. It's just a wee hour and a half, 2 hour bushwalk. I'm just going to profile it in RV Lifestyle magazine. That series I'm doing for them is just a regular article on short bushwalks that feature bird life. This particular bridle path in Haast Pass, there's a couple of rare species up here that I've seen, the yellow-fronted parakeet and the yellowhead, or mahua. There's other bird life too. I've seen rifleman, tomtit, tui, bellbird, kaka, wood pigeon. So yeah, it's quite a cool little place if you hang about and keep your eyes and ears open. Some good bird life. Bloody yellowhead are my nemesis at the moment. I've heard them and seen them numerous times, but geez, I cannot get my bloody lens on them. So yeah, maybe today's the day. Anyway, when I get back to the motor camp, I might I'll give you a wee tour of my abode, my caravan. Good as gold. Catch you soon. Drove the bike up to the top of Haast Pass so I didn't have to walk all the way back to the truck. She's all downhill. A wee bit of uphill here. And down again. Shit, that looks steep there, but made it. That was good fun. Saved about 5 k's of walking. Awesome. This is at the other end of the track, at the start or the finish, the Davis end of the flat. Just pretty much at the last flat up the Makarora River. So yeah, this is where I started from earlier on. Old truck there, the old steed. Cool. And again, back at the old campground. Said I'd show you my humble abode on wheels, so to speak. That's not it behind me. That's my beastie there. Ooh, that's a bit bright. That's where I live. First things first though, it's coffee time, I think. Love coffee. Right, now that we've got that coffee out of the way, I'll show you around the caravan if you like. Down the back here is the bathroom. There's a wee hand basin there, and over there in that cubicle is the shower and the toilet. Although I generally use that little space for a gear room and drying room. There's a vent that comes straight off the heater that pumps hot air into there, and it you put your wet gear in there, it dries out in no time. It's great. Wardrobe in there. All the clothes hanging up. Oops. I need a wide angle lens, don't I? Kitchen. 4 gas elements on the top there, and an oven which works fantastic down the bottom. Sink. The all important coffee machine. That gets a fair bit of use, I might add. And yeah, 3-way fridge there. Again, gas power and battery if I need to. Up the front, that's where I get my beauty sleep or ugly sleep. I'll let you be the judge. And down there, the heater. Again, that runs on power, gas or electric. Heaps of storage space. It's not a huge area, but it's ideal for one person, especially with that little officey area which is permanently set up, and the bed was permanently set up. I don't have to make that up every blimmin' night. That would be an absolute pain. So yeah, that's it really. Check that out for view. That's Lake Wanaka there. The outlet to the lake. River going out there. Chair out. You've seen what I use that mountain bike for. Apart from getting back to the truck, there's a heap of cool cycle trails around the place. Every little town's got one. They're always good for a ride if you got nothing to do. Built that wee sort of second floor for the canopy there. It's sort of maximises the space. And the canopy's also got a bloody leak which I cannot find, so getting things up off the floor is good idea. Oh, that sun's terrible. And the whitewater kayak on the top there too. I used to do a lot of whitewater kayaking a few years ago, but nowadays it gets used more for accessing bird life on ponds and lakes and tarns, that sort of thing. It's ideal. Hi there again. Well, I'm all showered up, cleaned up, tidied up, and just finished all the processing on the images I took today on the Davis bridle trail. It was overcast all day, so the light wasn't very flash, and the images were a bit flat for that reason, but they portray enough to let the readers know what to expect if they decide they want to do it. Like I say, a cool little trail with bird life. Good bird life. Although today I didn't see any of those mohua, or not even a parakeet. But anyway, might go up there again sometime and have another crack. With my photography, although I'm all self-taught, if there's anything you want me to talk about, if you've got any questions or queries on wildlife photography, just leave a comment in, down below there, and I'll do my best to answer it. You know, it's being self-taught. I've sort of learned along the way by my own mistakes, so and now I've got some ideas and some techniques that work best for me anyway, so it may not be right for you, but I'll do my best to answer any questions you guys have got along the way. So yeah, end of vlog number 1. I'm heading down to Mossburn tomorrow. I've got a photo shoot for Osprey New Zealand. They want me to photograph and film a pig survey they're doing down there. Just documenting the whole process from way to go for them, I think, for promotional purposes. Yeah, looking forward to that. I'll let you know how it goes. Signing off. Cheers.